Good afternoon, 10th class students. This is Shamil sir from Kotwala School, the social studies teacher. Hope every one of you and your family members are doing well. I welcome you to the social studies class today. In the previous classes, we learned about or we discussed about the mountains, plains, plateaus. Now today in the classes discuss about the desert. Desert here, this is the desert land that we find in our country. It is called Thar Desert. Thar Desert. This is found in the east of the country or eastern side of the country and in the state Rajasthan. The land surface, point 2, the land surface here, we see here all dots. This symbol stands for sand. So the land surface is composed of loose sand. It is not hard, it's very soft land surface. Then third point, climatic condition or the climate of the deserts. The climate is arid. It means hot days and cold nights throughout the year. So hot days like summer, cold nights like winter. That is called extreme climate. So that extreme type of climate is called also arid climate, technical word. Now fourth point, rainfall, plant life, animal life, rivers. In this area, since it is away from the two oceans, Arabian Sea and Bengal Indian Ocean, it is too far. So this desert gets very, very little rainfall. As the rainfall is little, the plant life also very little. Only bushes are found here and there that dry very soon. And only one tree is found here, that is a date palm. Date palm tree is found in this. Now coming to this animal life, here is animal life also very, very scanty. Scanty means less. Scanty rainfall, scanty plant life, scanty animal life. Animal life is not at all found. Only one animal that is found in there in this desert, that is only camel. As it cannot walk in other land places, it can walk easily in the desert, so it lives here. So only camel is found, and here and there some insects may be found in the sand. Now rivers, no rivers here. No rivers here. But only one river is flowing in through this desert, that is Luni. Luni is only the river that flows in this desert. Agriculture, coming to the agriculture side, agriculture is not possible in this desert. Only around oasis. Oasis means where the underground water comes. Oasis means the place where the water comes to the surface of the land from underground. నేల లోపల నుండి రంధ్రం చేసుకొని భూమి నేలపైకి వస్తుంటారు, నేల క్రింది నుండి, like bore water. That is called oasis. That such places are called oasis. So agriculture is possible only in oasis, not possible as in other areas, plains or plateaus. Now population is also very scanty. Very less population is found in deserts. It is because it is not possible to living conditions are not available as much as in the plains or in the plateaus. The living conditions are not well, so population is very less. No rainfall, extreme climate, sand is loose. So therefore, agriculture, it is not possible to grow the crops. Now, even though there are no rains, there is no water problem in this desert. It is because the government of India, during the period of Indira Gandhi or Congress government, long ago, they dug a canal from the river Ganges. From here, somewhere Ganges river flows from Himalayas. From here, a canal is dug. Here, this Ganges river. From here, a canal is dug through which the river water from Ganga always supplied to the desert or Rajasthan for agriculture and drinking purposes. So since this river, Ganga river, contains water throughout the year, so the water supplied here throughout the year. Even though rainfall is not there, the Rajasthan gets water throughout the year continuously. That means including summer season, because of river Ganges, that is perennial river. Okay, and next part is islands. Next feature of the landforms is islands. Island meaning the land surrounded by water on all sides. Land surrounded by water on all sides. Here is the islands. Here are the islands. This side and around this there is water. Everywhere water. Water. So these are called islands. So what islands are surrounded by water. Every island is surrounded by water here. That is called islands. Now they are located. Two islands are types of islands India has got. One is islands, Andaman Nicobar. Lakshadweep Islands, they are located in the Arabian Sea. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, located in the Bay of Bengal. These come under Indian land only, or comes under Indian part, or part of the India. So they are, once again, they are located, islands are located in Arabian Sea. These are called Lakshadweep Islands. They are located. Some are located in Bay of Bengal. They are called Andaman Islands. These islands are formed when there are due to volcano eruption. Volcano eruption means when minerals come from the surface or pushed up from the underground to the surface of the land. Then soil also pushed up along with that. Thus the islands are formed. Volcano eruption. Holes. Volcano means a hole. The eruption means bursting out. Due to bursting of the holes under the ground of the Arabian Sea, under the ground of the or under the floor of the Bay of Bengal, the sand is pushed up and formed the islands. That is how they are formed. Now, till the population, very little population here found here and there, and agriculture that are not suitable. They depend on other than agricultural occupations. Now, here is another island that we see every day. This is commonly you don't come across, but every time or whenever you see the map of India, you come across another island that all of you know. This is Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is also island, but it is not the part of India. It is separate. It has got separate government. It does not come under any government. Now, so we need not learn about in this lesson about Sri Lanka. But there is a line gap, or there is a line, the line that divides the India and Sri Lanka. That is called Park Strait. That line name is called Park Strait. Okay. So today we discussed about the deserts, discussed about the islands, various points like location, formation, or climate, or life, plant life, and etc. So the points what all I discussed you now, I shall WhatsApp you. You copy in the notes, and then certain questions I give you. See the notes, and then answer the questions. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.